Test, test, test.
So we're going to go out and in, take a step, and now a bigger step. Good. We go forward, out, and in, take a small step, then a bigger step. You got it. We go straight, bend, little step, bigger step. Perfect. Out. Back. Do it again. All right, pause. We're going to stay on this left side. Now the body is not going to move us. We're just going to tap, 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 back. So it's the same pattern. Tap forward and center, left and center, back and center. Now look at my body's not moving.
Welcome to Chair Yoga. My name is Angie. We're going to start seated nice and tall today in our chair, obviously, and then you just have some water handy if you would like, all right? So let's close our eyes, hands on the lap. Let's take a big breath in through the nose, and then just exhale it all out. So big breath in and out. Just follow your own rhythm. And then carefully bring that head around in a circle. And then reverse. Bring the chin down to your chest, push the shoulders away from your ears, and just let the head rock a little to the left, a little to the right. All right. Roll your head over to the right, sit up nice and tall, and just relax the shoulders away from the ears. Carefully pick up the head and go to the other side. One more time over to the right. Good. One more time over to the left. Good. Pick up the head and let's roll the shoulders a few times. And sit up nice and tall. We're going to continue with some knee lifts. So go ahead, grab that knee And we're going to pull it up into the chest. Big breath in. Exhale it down. Do it again. Big breath in. Exhale it down. One more time, we breathe in. And let it out. And then make a circle with that leg. And reverse. Good. Hold on to that leg and let's move that foot in a big circle. And reverse. Toes are going to point and we hold it. Foot is going to flex and we hold it. Toes are going to point. Foot is going to flex. We take that foot down to the floor and we trace the outer part of the shoes on the floor. And then reverse that direction. Good. Carefully lift up that other leg and pull it into the chest. Sit up tall. And then relax it back down. Good. Big breath in. And out. One more time. We breathe in. And we breathe out. And we make a circle. And we reverse. Good. Hold on here in the middle and rotate through the foot. And then reverse. Point the toes and hold. Flex the foot and hold. Point the toes and hold. Flex the foot and hold. So then we turn the toes one way and then the other. One way and then the other. Foot is going to come down to the floor and we trace the outer part of the shoe on the floor. And then reverse it. Perfect. Let's move on to the toes and let's really open those toes nice and wide and then squeeze those toes very tightly. Open up nice and wide. Squeeze those toes tightly. One more time open and one more time squeeze. All right, starting with your with your pinky toes, we're just going to press the pinky toes down in the shoes. Press the ring finger toes down in the shoes, toe number 4. Toe number 3, we press into the shoe. Toe number 2, we press in the shoe. And then big toes, we press in the shoe. Perfect. We're going to take the hands at the shoulders and we're going to make little circles with our elbows. And then reverse the direction. Okay, we're going to pull the elbows way back and then point the elbows forward. Pull the elbows way back. And then point them forward. One more time open, one more time close. And this time we keep them open because we're gonna lift one elbow up and then the other. So it's a big big vertical reach with the arm, but it's a lateral stretch along the side of the body. One more time each way. Good job. All right, lower the arms and shake things out. We're going to take the arms and reach them in front and then wave the hands up and down. Palms are facing each other. Palms pressed towards the front. We wave back and forth. And then we flap the hands up and down. Right hand stays pressed forward. We're going to grab the hand, not the fingers, and pull back. We're going to let the fingers drop and press the back of the hand and press. Go again. Fingers point up and we pull. Fingers point down and we press. Go ahead, other side. We pull the left hand back with the right hand and then fingers point down. Go again. Fingers up and fingers down. Perfect. Hands on your lap. We're just going to take our hands to our kneecaps today and really round our back, tucking in the chin. Hands slide up the legs and we squeeze the shoulder blades together. So we tuck the chin and we round forward. We lift the chest and we arch through the back. So as you come forward, I want you to think about shoulder blades separating. And as you lift tall, I want you to think about shoulder blades squeezing together. Last one coming forward. Last one lifting up. Perfect. Hands come together. We're taking a big breath in, reaching up, opening nice and wide. Hands are going to reach to come to your shins and we lift the chest. We come right back down, circle the arms up overhead, big reach up to the sky, and we come back down to the heart. So as we take a big breath in, we circle the arms wide. We take a big breath in and lift the chest. We come right back down. We circle the arms up overhead, and we come back down to the heart. Good. So we breathe in. We breathe out. We breathe in, lift the chest. We breathe out, come on down. We circle up overhead, and we come back down. Good. All right, hands are going to stay together. We're going to continue by taking 2 fingers at a time and tapping them, pulling them apart and tapping, while the other 8 fingers stay glued. So we're going to start with our pinkies. Pinkies pull apart and tap, while the other 8 fingers stay glued. All right, move on to the ring fingers. Pull apart and tap, while the other 8 fingers stay glued. Middle fingers pull apart and tap, while the other 8 fingers stay glued. Pointers are tapping, and thumbs are tapping. Perfect. We're going to take our left elbow over to our right leg, and we're going to press those palms together. Lift your right elbow up as high as you can. Elbows should be on top of each other. So really use this to rotate. Use your left elbow into your right leg to rotate your upper body, feeling this around your left shoulder blade along the left side of your body. And when you can twist no further, just go ahead and turn and look down at the floor. Good. Carefully sit up and lift. We're going to switch sides. So right elbow to the left leg. Press those hands together, rotating through the chest and turning towards the left, lifting your left elbow up. And then turn and look down at the feet once you have twisted as far as you can. Good. Carefully come out of it. We're going to keep our hands together just like this. And I want you to think about keeping the heels of your hands together as well as all of the fingertips touching, okay? So we're going to reach up. Heels of the hands are pressing together, and we pull down as far as you can go. Heels of the hands touching. All right, so we lift up. We pull down, heels of the hands pressing and touching. Good. Last time, we lift up, and we pull down and come down as far as you are able. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Undo and wiggle the fingers. Roll through the wrists a little bit. All right, we're going to interlace the fingers or take the hands on top of each other, and we're going to press the palms forward and up. All right, so drop the shoulders out of the ears, and we're going to take a gentle tip over to the right, up and over to your left. So feel that stretch along the side of the body. Perfect. Awesome. Undo and release. Good job. Roll the shoulders. We're going to take the feet out a little wider. Hands on your lap. Let's start with a stir of the upper body. And reverse the direction. Okay, we're going to take that right palm and face it up. Right forearm to the right leg. Left arm is going to make a circle in one direction. Now, if you have issues with your left shoulder and cannot do a circle that high, just come right to the mid section here. We're going to go and reverse the direction of that circle. And then go ahead, reach that left arm up as high as possible and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's switch sides. Left palm is going to go up. Right arm is going to make the circle now. So it's a big circle or a small circle depending on this shoulder, right? Let's go the other direction. Good. Lift that right arm up as high as you are able to go. All right, sitting up tall. We're going to take our left hand into our left leg and bring our left shoulder forward. And then switch sides. Right hand into the right leg, bring the right shoulder forward. Now, we don't all have to go together. I want you to feel this on the back side of your body. Perfect. Let's walk those feet back in, and let's continue with some arm stretches. So we're gonna take our arms out to the side. Palms are gonna face up, thumbs are gonna point back, and we lift through the chest. Good, and let's press our palms to the side of the room. And then let's rotate our arms and press them to the back of the room. Perfect. And release. Roll through the shoulders. We are going to continue with eagle pose and our twists. So right foot is going to go over the left, or you can dangle your right leg over the left, or you can loop that right leg one more time. If you are unable to loop a second time, I want you to bring those legs nice and close together. Right arm is going to go under the left, and we are going to interlace those hands, or there may be a gap. So try to close the gap as much as you can with the arms and with the lower legs. So let's lift those arms, look at the fingertips, drop the elbows, and round your back. Let's do it again. Lift the arms, look at the fingertips, drop the elbows, and round the back. One more time, we take a big breath in, and we come on out and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Undo the upper body. Shake things out. Let the legs relax. If you want, keep them crossed at the ankles, because now we're just going to take our right arm down and lift the left arm to the back of the room. So lifting through the chest, relaxing the shoulders, and switching sides. So left arm goes outside your right leg, and we open to the right. And come back to center. Good job. Roll the shoulders, undo the legs. Let's do everything on the other side. So left foot crosses over right ankle, over the right leg entirely, or looping once more. And if you're unable to loop that second time, go ahead, close the gap between your lower legs. Left arm goes under. There may be a bigger gap on this side, so just pay attention and do the best you can. We're going to lift the arms, look at the fingertips, drop the elbows, and round our back. Good. We breathe in and lift. We breathe out and round. Good. One more time. Big breath in and big breath out. Perfect. All right. Carefully roll on up, undo, and shake out. And go ahead, undo the legs and relax the legs. If you want to keep them crossed at the ankles, that's perfectly fine. Left arm goes down, we lift through the chest and open to the right. Keep your legs just as they are, and right arm goes down, left arm goes back. Good. Come back to front. Roll the shoulders, undo the legs, and we're going to continue with some finger stretches. So go ahead and stretch each of your digits, gentle press of each one. All 4 digits get a little press. Switch to the other side, gentle press. And all 4 digits get a press. Good. We're going to continue with some brain work. Our right thumb is going to go up, and our left pointer is going to point in. And then we're going to switch to the left thumb up and the right pointer in. Okay? So just take your time and let your brain figure out what we're doing. Right thumb is up while the left pointer is pointing in, and then we switch to the digits on the opposite hand. So then it's the right pointer pointing in and the left thumb up. Good job. All right. Let's go ahead and take a step to the side, grab some water. We are going to stand up out of our chair and have a walk to the back of the chair. And once you get there, we're going to hold on to the top of the chair and scoot back a few feet. Take a big breath in, exhale, and come forward with your upper body. Relaxing through the chin, relaxing through the neck, relaxing through the shoulders. Good. Peeking up and taking your feet nice and wide. Toes are going to point out just a bit. Go again, lean forward, feel that stretch on the back of the legs. Good. Peek up, and we're going to take a step over to the left, pushing our hips to the back left corner of the room. Good. Peeking up and coming over to the back right corner of the room, pushing our hips to the back diagonal. Good. Peeking up and walking towards the chair. Chest is up. We're going to press those hands down. Fingers point towards the walls. Pull your fingers up as high as you can. And then point the fingers towards your body and lift the fingers up, but press the backs of your hands down. So in both cases, you're pulling the fingers up. All right, so let's do it again. Palms down, fingers up. Palms up, fingers up. Good. Let's make a fist and do some circles. Stretch it out. All right. Warrior two. We're going to continue. Right toes are going to turn towards the right. Left toes are going to turn towards the front. We're going to take a bend in through that right knee so that's directly over the right ankle. Your right arm is going to reach. Your left arm is going to reach. Your chest is up, and you're going to look over the right arm, flip the right arm, reach the arm up and over. So it's a stretch along the right side of your body. Let's do it all over again. All right, right arm and left arm out. You're going to take a heel lift on the right if you are comfortable with that. Flip your right hand and reach it all the way up and over for still a heel lift. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Arms are going to go nice and long, and we're going to straighten that right leg and bring our right arm down for triangle pose. So if you can, arms are stacked right on top of each other, right hand inside the right leg. And then keep your legs just as they are as we bring our arms up and over to the other side. Unwind. Walk your feet in, shake your legs out. Let's do the other side. So left toes point towards the left, right toes to the front. We're going to take a bend in through that left knee. Reach your left arm, reach your right arm. Look over your left hand, flip it, and reach that left arm way up and over. So it's a big, big stretch along the left side of the body now. Left ribs and hips feel open. All right, let's do it all over again. Arms left and right. This time you have the option to lift your left heel, flip the left hand, keep your heel lifted if you're comfortable with that, or land it whenever you need to. Bring that left arm up and over. Holding 3, 2, and undo the arms. Land the heel and straighten out that left leg. Come down with your left arm. Open through the chest and keep your chest open to the front. Good. Holding 3, 2, and then cartwheel the arms all the way around. Big, big stretch again. And then undo. Good work. Walk your feet in, shake your legs out. Let's come to the right side of our chair. We're gonna do warrior one. So take your right foot back, a nice long step, and then we're gonna bend the left knee. Okay, so as you reach that right arm, think about lifting as best you can through your chest, and then carefully lifting the left arm if you are able. Okay, palms are gonna turn to the front. We're going to drop those elbows down and push the elbows back, lifting your heart, lifting your chest. We're going to hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Hold on to the chair, step in, shake out. All right, we're going to move on to tree pose. So your right foot is going to be perpendicular to your left, or toes are going to be on the floor, or foot is going to come off the floor. Our center of gravity shifts over to the left foot whenever we are in tree pose. Our right hand comes to the heart, and perhaps you can bring your left hand. So chest is lifted, you're breathing. We're going to reach the arms up. Good. And if you are able, reach them open. Fingers are going to open, shoulders are going to drop. So we just hold for 3, 2, and 1. Release and roll the shoulders. We're going to slide in close to this right side of the chair. Hold onto the chair. Take your right fingertips over to your left shoulder. So your head is being cradled by your right arm, okay? So chin is close to your chest. Your arm is actually pushing the head forward. And we're going to slowly lift our chin away from the chest in increments. So you stop when you feel the stretch in your upper arm. So lift the head away from, or lift the chin away from your chest so you're looking 6 feet ahead of you on the floor. Move to 12 feet if you can. And you just stop whenever you feel the stretch. Look straight ahead, standing nice and tall. And then some of you are going to be able to tilt your head back. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Tuck in the chin and let go. Roll that shoulder around. All right, let's move on to a calf stretch. We're going to walk that left foot up the right chair leg. Good. Feet are going to come flat on the floor. We're going to take our upper body forward and take our right leg behind us and our right arm in front of us. Chest is going to be leaning forward, and then we're going to shift the center of, or shift our left hand to the seat of the chair if you're comfortable with that, and then possibly bring both arms in front. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Shake out the legs. Let's go ahead and take a step over to the other side and moving on to warrior 1 on the left. So left leg goes back. It's a bend in the right knee and a reach with the left arm. Good. If you're able, take both arms. So turn your palms to the front, drop your elbows down, and then push the elbows back like your heart is going to explode forward. 3, 2, and 1. Hold on to the chair, step in, shake things out. Good. Take your left foot and make it perpendicular to your left foot, or to your right foot rather. You can have the toes on the floor or your foot off the floor. We're going to zip up through the chest, lift nice and proud. Left hand at the heart or your right hand. So chest is lifted, shoulders are relaxed. Arms or arm just reach up and open, and we hold with our fingers spread out nice and wide. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's roll through those shoulders. Perfect. We are going to slide in close to the left side of the chair. Left fingers come over to the right shoulder, tipping that chin forward, close to the chest. Now carefully lift the head away a little bit so that you're looking on the floor 6 feet in front of you, perhaps 12 feet in front of you. Perhaps you can look forward and stand nice and tall. All right, perhaps you can push into that arm and tilt your head back for a deeper stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Tuck in the chin and let go of that arm, rolling the shoulders, shaking things out. Let's step back to the back left corner. Right foot walks up the chair leg. And then feet are going to come flat on the floor at this back corner as we tip our upper body forward and let those left limbs now, one behind, one in front, reach forward and back. Option to transfer your hand to the seat of the chair, your right hand to the seat of the chair. Option to reach both arms in front, holding 3, 2, and 1. Good job standing and shaking things out. Let's head back to the front of the chair and we're going to have a sip of water. We're going to scoot back as far as possible and then just let the feet kind of, the legs extend out in front and the feet just kind of relax. Press your shoulder blades into the padding of the chair, forcing you to sit up nice and tall. Hands can rest wherever you're comfortable placing them. And we're just going to take big breaths in and out. And let's just start with the base of the head. And work down into the face, the eyebrows, the eyelids, down into the cheeks, down into the mouth and the lips, relaxing your tongue, relaxing the jaw. Down the neck, into the shoulders, down the arms. And the hands and the fingers, base of the neck, down the back, down into the hips, down the legs, feet and toes. Going back up to the shoulders and moving down the arms, hands, and fingers. So just pay attention to where you are feeling some tension still and work your way back up from the toes to the forehead. Noticing areas that are not yet relaxed. And then just notice how peaceful your mind is, how peaceful your body feels. And just come to a place of gratitude for what you were able to do today, how your body allowed you to move. And then we'll just slowly start to wiggle the toes, start to wiggle the fingers. Let's roll through the wrists. You can also roll through the ankles. Take your arms out nice and long and we open up to the sides. Big reach up to the sky, hands will touch. Come on down to the heart. Let's do a couple head rolls. And namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you next time on the Virtual Y. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild life.
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get started.